He lit the small candle, and the light of the candle reached to the last corners of the room. Sometimes, though, we feel that our light is very small, that it's very weak. How can it make a difference in so much darkness? Oh, if only we were some great star, some shining luminary. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever gone outside on a clear night and looked up at the sky? What is the most impressive? The stars? No. The moon. When there's a full moon, forget the stars. But you studied something about the universe, right? What are the stars? Immense suns, some of them entire galaxies. And the moon? Minute, very small. In fact, it only reflects less than 1/1,000,000th of the light of the sun. And our sun is one of the smallest of stars. So, why is the moon so impressive? Why? Because it is close. Even a small light can make a big difference if it is close. It was a violent storm, and the passenger on a transatlantic ship lay on his bunk, terribly seasick. Suddenly, he heard the shout, "Man overboard!" "Oh Lord, please help that poor man," he prayed, "because there is nothing that I can do." Then he thought, well, the least I can do is take my small flashlight and shine it out through the porthole. And with some effort, he did that. The man at sea was finally rescued. And the following day, he told his story. He said, "I was sinking down into the darkness for the last time, when suddenly someone shone a light out through their window. It fell on my outstretched hand. A sailor in one of the lifeboats saw me, reached out, and rescued me." The greater the crisis, the more dense the darkness, the deeper the shadows, the greater difference your light can make. The reason? The light shines into the darkness, and the darkness cannot resist the light, because the light is more powerful than darkness. The second concept is that light must be shared. A young boy in the slums of New York City was standing there holding a piece of broken mirror over his head. He held it high and he moved it slowly back and forth. A man passing by saw him, and he said to him, "Young man, what are you doing? You're up to no good, aren't you?" The young boy looked into the scowling face of the man, and he said, "Sir, do you see that window? In the room up there is my younger brother. He's an invalid, and the only sunlight that he ever sees is the light that I reflect to him." When light falls on an object, there are three possibilities. The first possibility is that the light will be absorbed. It will be retained by the object. That's what happens, for example, when light falls on something that is black. In fact, it looks black because it is absorbing all the light and not reflecting any of it back to your eye. And if you have ever put on a black robe and stood outside in the sunshine, you discovered something. When an object only absorbs and retains the light, the heat of that object begins to rise. And in fact, if you're not careful, it can even melt and destroy the object. There is a second possibility, and that is light can be reflected. But for light to be reflected, there are two conditions that must be met. What are they? In order for an object to reflect light, what two conditions must be met? Well, first of all, the object must be in the light. You see, you cannot give what you have not received. You cannot share what you do not have. In order to reflect the light, you must be in the light. You must have a personal, direct relationship with the source of light. But there is a second condition. What is that? You must be polished. You know, if something is rusty and rough, it cannot reflect. Only when it is polished, like a mirror, like a silver spoon, can it reflect. For you to reflect light, you must be in the light, and you must be polished. Rough edges polished away. But you know what? There's a third possibility. When light falls on an object such as a prism. Have you seen a prism before? Do you know how it works? When light shines on a prism, it is refracted. It changes into a rainbow of color. Beautiful, amazing. But what is the condition? In order to refract light, you must be transparent, authentic, genuine. A young boy, about 9 years old, accompanied his parents on a vacation to Europe. And while they were there, they visited cathedrals. And in cathedral after cathedral, the boys saw the depictions of the disciples and other saints in the stained glass windows of the cathedrals. And he was impressed. When they returned home from the vacation, someone asked the boy, "Tell me, what did you like best about the vacation?" The boy thought for a moment, and then he said, "The saints." The saints? And tell me, what is a saint? The boy said, "A saint is a person that the light shines through." Scriptures say it this way. Matthew chapter 5, "You are the light of the world." I want you to notice, it doesn't say you should be the light of the world. Nor does it say someday, perhaps, you will be the light of the world. No, it says today you are the light of the world. But I'm just graduating. I mean, I'm only a beginner. Sometime, someday, when I reach midlife, when I am famous, accomplished, established, then I will begin to shine. I want to ask you something. Whenever you light a candle, how long do you expect to wait before it begins to shine? Until it is half gone? No. Immediately. As soon as you light a candle, it begins to shine. In fact, you don't have to tell the candle to shine. It is natural for the candle to shine. Your light must be shared. In fact, Jesus went on to say, don't take your light and hide it under a bushel. Now, a bushel, you must understand, was a large clay pot in which they would store grain. Obviously, if you took a bushel and used it to cover the light would not be fulfilling its purpose, to shine and give light to those around it. But there is a deeper message. There is a greater danger. You see, whenever you take your light and you go and you hide that light as if you were embarrassed and ashamed about it, your light will grow dimmer and dimmer until it goes out completely. And you are left in darkness. In order to preserve the light, you must share the light. In fact, you must use your light to light other lights. That is how you multiply and amplify the light. It was the night of December 15, 1989. The city, Timisoara in Romania. Laszlo Tokes, pastor of the Reformed Church and greatly beloved by his congregation of 5,000 members, had fervently been preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. The authorities saw this as a threat, and they had sent Pastor Tokes a notice of eviction. Members of his congregation had heard about it, and that day they gathered along with other sympathizers around the church and the apartment where Pastor Tokes lived with his family. And when the government agents arrived to carry out the eviction, they encountered a human shield around the church and Tokes' apartment. Confused, they retreated, awaiting the night. And a flame of hope was born in the hearts of the faithful. As it began to grow dark, more and more people began to gather around the church, including Peter Dugulescu, pastor of another church in the city, and Daniel Gavra, one of the members of his congregation and a university student. As it began to get dark, Daniel came up to his pastor and silently he opened his jacket. As things were going, Pastor Dugulescu almost expected to see some type of firearm. But no, it was only a bag of candles. And that night when Pastor Tokes looked out from the window of his apartment, tears came to his eyes as he saw below him, surrounding the church, a constellation of light, a candle illuminating each face. And they stayed there all through that night, all through the next day, and through the next night. in the early morning hours of Sunday, December 17, the secret police opened fire. Dozens were killed, multitudes were injured, among them Daniel. But no one could extinguish the light that had been lit. And 1 week later, on December 25, 1989, the world was shocked by the result. Romania was free. A few days later, Pastor Dugulescu opened the door to the hospital room where Daniel was lying, still in critical condition. Bandages covered the stump of what had been his left leg. But Daniel's spirit had not been destroyed. Pastor, he said, it doesn't matter so much that I lost my leg. After all, I was the first one to light a candle. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light," and the darkness vanished. And at the end of the story, in Revelation, we see a city bathed with light, where there is no more night, because God Himself is its light. Today, as you graduate, as you seek to become quintessence, the purest, most concentrated, most distinctive essence of His love, you need to remember only two things. The first, light is more powerful than darkness. And second, light must be shared. Today, you must arise and shine. You must shine wherever God calls you. In your profession, in your family, in your church, in your community. It does not matter the sacrifice. It does not matter the pain. You must give your light to dispel the darkness of this world. Today, you must light a candle that will never be put out. With Jesus in your life, you are the light of the world. So shine, shine, shine on forever.
As a response to Dr. Taylor's message, the Quintessence 2015 will live up to its name until the glorious appearing of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We will constantly remain in our most distinct and concentrated form, that we may shed light and conquer the darkness of the world. This is the will of God. He will help us Because it is he who said, "Let your light so shine before men, that others may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven."
We would like to request our administrators to present this plaque of appreciation to our guest speaker, Dr. Taylor. I'll read a citation. Adventist University of the Philippines, Putingkahoy, Silang, Cavite, present this plaque of appreciation, Dr. John Wesley Taylor V, for honoring the university with his presence and for sharing quality time, knowledge, and wisdom through his inspiring message to the students, parents, and teachers as commencement speaker of the Quintessence 2015, given this 29th day of March 2015 during the 131st commencement exercises held at Philippine International Church, AUP Campus, Putingkahoy, Silang, Cavite. Signed, Jasper T. Hachero, President of the Quintessence 2015, Dr. Miriam Pinar Varte, Vice President for Academics, Dr. Robert A. Borromeo, Vice President for Finance, Dr. Winifredo C. Paez, Vice President for Student Services, and Dr. Francisco D. Gayoba, President of Adventist University of the Philippines.
Maraming salamat po.
And in addition, we would like to give our gift to Dr. Taylor V.
Quintessence 2015, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, parents, relatives, alumni, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. The academic year 2014-2015 has made a great impact to the colorful history of AUP. In November last year, of the 2,374 higher education institutions in the country, AUP's quality management system for the provision of tertiary education became one of the only 110 educational institutions in the country to be ISO 9001-2008 certified. AUP has also continued to be one of the only 53 institutions in the country with autonomous status granted by the Commission on Higher Education. In addition, it is one of the only 48 member educational institutions of passage to ASEAN or P2A, where our students may acquire ASEAN citizenship after completing several activities with the P2A partner schools from the 10 ASEAN member countries. Moreover, it takes pleasure in being one of the only 17 universities in the Philippines which were awarded the highest merit of institutional accreditation by the Federation of Accrediting Agencies of the Philippines. AUP also delights in strengthening its competitive advantage by having 29 accredited programs, of which 9 programs are conferred Level 4 accredited status, the highest level, by the Federation of Accrediting Agencies of the Philippines as recommended by the Association of Christian Schools, Colleges, and Universities Accrediting Agency Incorporated, and its theology program accredited by the Association for Theological Education in Southeast Asia. Finally, AUP is accredited by the International Board of Education of the Adventist Accrediting Association. AUP has also continued to offer an outstanding array of programs to cater to the needs of our demographically diverse student body. AUP is home to 36 degree programs for more than 4,500 students, of which 26 are baccalaureate, 5 are masters, and 5 are doctoral degree programs that include the Doctor in Dental Medicine. Next academic year, we will offer our newest program, the Doctor of Medicine. AUP is a place where excited minds meet to create, discover, and nurture their skills in all manner of learning for a fulfilling university experience. Affiliated with the Seventh-day Adventist Church, it is here that future leaders of the church and the community are being molded. Thus, AUP is acclaimed to be the training ground of great young talents. AUP also stands proud as a world-class center of excellence and has contributed to the areas of arts, business education, healthcare, sciences, technology, and religion here and abroad through its long list of graduates who are like shining beacons of academic excellence, Christ-like character, and exemplary service. Today, we shall be witnesses to the conferring of hard-earned degrees to successful individuals who shall be added to the list of graduates who were carefully molded to be at par with the best of their contemporaries and who are expected to represent the university with brilliance and dedication in their chosen areas of specialization. With all of this, we give back all the glory and honor to God, who has always guided and richly blessed this university. May I now request the members of Class 2015 to please stand. Mr. President, I take pleasure in presenting 724 candidates for today's graduation. They now await conferral of their degrees.
May I request the members of the Board of Trustees who are here to please stand. The members of the Board of Trustees, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the law and delegated to me by the Board of Trustees of the Adventist University of the Philippines, I now recognize the faculty and the administration's recommendation for your successful completion of the prescribed programs of study and confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. We offer our sincere congratulations.
At this point, we shall now award the diploma and degree certificates to the 724 candidates. Of this, 122 fulfilled their requirements in October 2014. 538 have fulfilled their requirements this March 2015. 61 will fulfill their requirements in summer 2015. And 3 fulfilled the requirements as per Board Resolution number 2015-016 and CHED Memorandum Order number 19, series of 2014. And of the 724 candidates of graduation, 7 are candidates for associate degrees, 581 for bachelor's degrees, 126 for master's degrees, 7 for doctoral degrees, and 3 for honorary degrees. AUP is considered as one of the most culturally diverse universities in the country, with the largest number of international students and with a representation from 32 countries. And today, 129 of our international students are graduating. 39 are from Indonesia, 22 from Korea, 6 from Zimbabwe, 5 from Kenya, 5 from Sri Lanka, 5 from the USA, 4 from Thailand, 4 from Bangladesh, 4 from Angola, 3 from Myanmar, 3 from Rwanda, 3 from Cameroon, 2 from Papua New Guinea, 2 from China, also 2 from Palau, Malaysia, Zambia, India, Malawi, and Congo. 1 from each of the following countries: Uganda, Togo, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Ghana, Haiti, Madagascar, Taiwan, Japan, Brazil, Nigeria, and 592 are from the Philippines. Our candidates come from 8 colleges representing various disciplines. 85 are from the College of Arts and Humanities. 182 from the College of Business. 34 from the College of Dentistry. 93 from the College of Education. 110 from the College of Health. 127 from the College of Nursing. 54 from the College of Science and Technology. 36 from the College of Theology. And 3 are university awardees. As an institution which envisions academic and Christian excellence, AUP also acknowledges remarkable graduates who did not only successfully finish all their requirements, but have performed extraordinarily by upholding an admirable level of self-discipline in their chosen fields of specialization. The following is the summary of the basis for the awarding of academic distinction. Number 1, grades and cumulative grade point average, or GPA. Number 2, clean academic records, no drop subjects, never had an INC or incomplete grade, no NG or no grade, and no NC or no credit. Number 3, active involvement in service-oriented activities such as community outreach, work programs, and religious activities. Number 4, residency. And number 5, commendable citizenship record. The honors are cum laude with distinction, magna cum laude with great distinction, and summa cum laude with highest distinction. Mr. President, I am pleased to present 161 outstanding individuals who did not only complete their respective programs of study, but also excelled in their studies with determination, eagerness, and confidence in God. Of the 161 honor students, 79 are graduating cum laude. 56 are magna cum laude. And 26 are summa cum laude. For the collegiate and associate degrees, the college deans will read the names of the candidates together with their respective degrees and honors. The Assistant Vice President for Academics for Graduate Studies will read the names of the candidates for master's and doctoral degrees. The university president will hand the degree certificates. The department chair will transfer the tassels, and the Vice President for Academics will hand the certificates of recognition to the honor students, while the parents will give the medals of their children. The university registrar will read the names of the summer graduates.
Candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities for the collegiate and associate degrees are requested to stand. As I call your names, please come up front to receive your degrees. Bachelor of Science in Development Communication, Elden Roy Abanilla Ambat. Sherilyn Angkao Canubas. Carlin Victoria Villegas Katapang. Christine Joy Pascua Corpus, cum laude. Mesha Riley Faye Tolentino Daya. Havenlyn Falcon Garcia, summa cum laude. Rachel Mapanga Kasongo. Ki Juan Kim. Homel Jane Dapog Lucero. Remy Javines Montes. Jeff Eric De Luna Pajarito, Dean's Award. Michael John Repetilio. Christine Joy Tabuldan. Jevel Tubong Banwa, magna cum laude. Zay Zaun Simon Zan Barami. Bachelor of Arts in English, Ji Wong Ha. Jin Boom Dennis Kim. Jeong Yoon Koo. Han Bayol Stella Lee. Boram Park, Dean's Award. Holito Sekong. Yes, Yul Jenny Seo. Yang Min Jerry Seo. Angeli Villanueva Tolentino. Ju Il Yon. Bachelor of Digital Fine Arts, major in Visual Communication and Design. Alisa Marie Formentos, Africa. Luke Perry Navarro Aquino. Shirley Fawcett. Arnel Dale Gakusan. Erlinda Insyong Arlinda Catricia Capili Insyong. Julbert Maranion. Jemarie Fahutaganas Nieras. Marcian Regine Narvarte Pucate. Angelica Elisha Mendoza Raimundo, Dean's Award. A.B. Ann Clifford Rodriguez. Alana Catherine Jordan Santos, magna cum laude. Tovim Banashe Sayi, Associate Intra-Digital Fine Arts, Goldie Dawn Hinugin. Bachelor of Arts in History, minor in Political Science, Catherine De Rojas Aloya, magna cum laude. Sherwin Hernandez Batan. Richel Sahorga. Hazel May Bachinella Tante. Bachelor of Music in Church Music, Grelu Cayabo Angelino. Dorothy Faye Libunao Namoka, cum laude. Bachelor of Music in Guitar, Herbert Darrell Laung, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Music in Music Education, Chris Edward Rabino, Austria. Bethel Joy Jose Batayo. Eunice Andujar Maratas. Randy Ford Van Juan Mulano. Giles Howard Cabaluna Nogra. Cyril Ortizano Punay. Albrecht Tamparong. Bachelor of Music in Piano Performance, Crystal Joy Eusebio Capian, cum laude. Rosie Chris Ivory Pedernal Imperio. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Ronel Rivera Asumbrado, summa cum laude. Lanette Cristel Felizardo de la Cruz, summa cum laude. Maria Christine Dicang. Darla Dennis Fabro Erot, Dean's Award. Jet Martin Senar Geronimo, summa cum laude. Class Artist. Jeyus Hachero Magkawas, cum laude. Melanie Talampas Manuel.
Reminder for our friends and visitors, please reserve your clapping at the last call of the graduates. Thank you very much.
Martha Flores Pineda Mulias. Stephanie Gonzalez Olino, Dean's Award. Kezia Noel Rebutar Pakinggan, magna cum laude. Denise Berber Payot. Janine Raisa Riva, Dean's Award. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Christine Ann Integro Arsiaga, Dean's Award. Marjorie Duane Manato Fabro, summa cum laude. Misato Inoue, summa cum laude. Zeresley Pamor Mercado, summa cum laude. Bialdus Levi Figueroa Perdon, Dean's Award. And Billy Vincent Quinones Soria, Dean's Award.
At this time, let's have Dr. Lualhati P. Sausa from the College of Business.
Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, John Paul Albert Zaraza Belardo, magna cum laude. Roxanne Pardinas Cruzata, magna cum laude. Grace Ann Sagang Falconite, cum laude. Flory Ann Cayao Fonte, cum laude. Apple Joy Cambia Laureta, magna cum laude. Jonalie Sales Lepon, magna cum laude. Melchizedek Burgos Lopez, magna cum laude. Judette Asherto Lorenzo. Levral Ley Kines Noval, cum laude. Pauline Erica The Ong, magna cum laude. John Kevin Mamon Regudon, cum laude. Mark Delson Fenomeno Tabada, cum laude. Lindy Lou Mesa Taboklaon, Dean's Award. Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Jericho Chodosio Adriano, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Alona May Bomoway Alto, Dean's Award, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Portia May Palacol Arizga, Dean's Award, Class Associate Secretary, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Mary Jane Salvador Bayabay, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Miratil Joshua Sabino Versil, cum laude, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Angelson John Binatua. Jasmine Hope Estrada, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Eva Jane Fahilan Famarin, Certified Bookkeeper. Ariana Gail Agustin Ferraren, Dean's Award, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Marian Crisel Gabo Garceliano, Registered Certified Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Kezaya Delgado Hines, Dean's Award, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Jinda Pakulanang Gubalane, Dean's Award, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Jasper Traballo Hachero, cum laude, Class President, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Lovely Soriano Liguan, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Weljan De Luna Lira, cum laude, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Vivian Ann Ancheta Madali, Dean's Award, Class Artist, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Joanna Rexel Manigbas Magboo, cum laude, Registered Cost Accountant, Certified Bookkeeper. Merlani Grace Henebago Magdales, Dean's Award, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Nepsiris Pineda Marticio, Class Treasurer, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Nezaya de la Rosa Naive, Ezrom Laguerta Laborte, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Laharlia Kines Noval, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Estari Bloom Poncardas Nodalo, Dean's Award, Certified Bookkeeper. Rafaxel Suriel Sabuin, cum laude, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Kirsten Corinne Aguinaldo Chodoro, Certified Bookkeeper. Gladys Lou Eleazar Tubak, Dean's Award, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Sherry May Lulu Tungol, cum laude, Registered Cost Accountant and Certified Bookkeeper. Michela Lilian Wulandari, Bachelor of Science in Commerce, Major in Management Accounting. Girly Dalisay Adorador, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Lawrence Anthony Cruz Lumibaw. Eleazar Felices Macaraig, cum laude, Certified Bookkeeper. Walter Jax Moron Maquinano. May Baraka Marquez, Dean's Award, Certified Bookkeeper. Nicola Bunene Cube. Manjo Christopherson Nacionales Okang. Novita Jacqueline Shagyan, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Business Management. John Paul Ernie Adrias. Neil Jamie Cruz Aquino, cum laude. Stephanie GM Kapili Kaisip, Dean's Award. Jovil Ebcas Cuevas, Dean's Award. Tirada Damrong Piwat. Bianca Micaela Encarnacion Don, magna cum laude, with double major in marketing management. Mitz Maureen Evangelista Fortaleza. Mark Redeem Argawanon Francisco. Jamie Ann Lumagda Gonzalez. John Isaac Aquino Gubat, Dean's Award. Regine Sabatdini Hutajulu. Agustinho Kangungo Kupua. Hazel May Montefalcon Lapore, magna cum laude. Mildred Pascual Lumagda, Dean's Award. Robert John Di Maunahan Lumakin. Melmar Zanjan Barrientos Maalihan, Rochelle Ann Lazaro Malimban, cum laude. Micah Jonah Mesana Mendoza, Innocent Munianeza, Arnel Lalas Padayhag, Ivan Canas Patria, Jean Martin Banawa Punsalan, Irina Levy Ogbak Ramos, Dean's Award. Rovel Cliff Dimacion Rowaza, Eldridge Kester Meranya Rosales, Dayan Marie Molino Rosas, Paulo Salapares Saligaw, Dean's Award with double major in Marketing Management. Marvin Moreno Zambola, Dean's Award. Vega Belia Ingrid Sitanggang, Jean Chris Dofelis Trenilia, Steve Paulo Deniega Tuting, Quezan Vinas Vicencio, Dean's Award. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management, minor in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Colleen San Andres Abergas. Fredrich Mar Ginto Aguilar, cum laude. Naomi Talisik Baloro. Eugene Esguera Kaingat, Jane Eire Ronao Ceriliano, Dean's Award. Jaime David Borse Iguia II, Jire Rodaste Israel, Jennifer Sam Magboo Hugilion,